Hello there, people. It's Commando here. Welcome to my predictions for NXT TakeOver WarGames. Now, when they announced the whole WarGames thing, I could see that people thought it was a big deal. I personally never seen a WarGames match, so I wasn't, I still don't really see the whole big deal about it. But people clearly like it and were very happy about it when it was announced. I could tell it was a big moment for them, so I could tell it was a big deal for them. But I still don't see how these matches were so great. I haven't watched one, but I've seen like the highlights and stuff. I still don't see that it's, an amazing thing. But we'll see. It could still be good. But there's just a thing announced right now, or just recently, last night or something, that the War Games won't even have a roof. Apparently Triple H feels that it'll restrict what they can do. So doesn't that really defeat the whole purpose of it? I don't know. But apparently there's like shark cages or something that they're all held in, so I suppose people couldn't just come in whenever they wanted. But I also don't think the rules make sense either, because you have, for the War Games match, which is the Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong versus Sanity versus the Undisputed Era, where all members of one team are in. Like, there's starts with two people for 5 minutes or 3 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. And then after 3 minutes or something, or the 5 minutes, all members of one team comes in for 3 minutes. That doesn't make sense to me. Why not just have it as one person? Like, one person comes in, and then another couple minutes, another person, and then another person. That's how it was before. No, this time. All members of the team come in, and then another 3 minutes, another team. All the rest of the team comes in. I don't really think that's a good idea, in my opinion. Anywho's, the build has been actually okay for the War Games thing. Nothing really happened this week, but it was going pretty good since the Authors of Pain returned, and then Roderick Strong sort of turning on the Undisputed Era. But I gotta say, I hate the Undisputed Era name. It just sucks, and the theme song is terrible. I just hate it. It is awful. It's terrible. It's just a horrible theme. If it stayed the same way, it sort of starts with that shock the system thing, okay, but it's just shit. It's just so lame, and the name, it just sucks too. I don't like it. As for who'll win, I imagine it would be them. I imagine it would be them that would win. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure what to expect. But at NXT, and they tend to have good things, so I could see it being a good match. But I'm interested to see what they do with it. But I thought the whole thing was to contain it, not have a no roof. But apparently Triple H feels that it'll restrict what they'll do, so there's no roof. But it's still the two ring thing, so I don't know. So I'll go with the Undisputed Era win. We also, next match, we have Ember Moon versus Kairi Sane versus Nikki Cross versus Peyton Royce, 4-way for the NXT Women's Championship. Not a whole lot really happened in the last couple of weeks, but leading up to it and all the qualifying matches, there was a lot happening. It was good. I liked it. I imagine Kairi Sane would win. Can't personally. I'm pulling for Nikki Cross or Peyton Royce, but I imagine Kairi Sane would win. And I don't know why Peyton Royce was like so thingy that Billie Kay wasn't in the match. Well, it's a fatal 4-way. There's no DQ. She can get involved if she wants to. Same with the qualifying match. She could have helped her out if she wanted to. But yeah, wrestling logic. So I imagine it'd be Kairi Sane. I don't think it should really be Ember Moon. She's, like they said, she's had many chances and failed in the past. So I'll go with Nikki Cross or Peyton Royce. But I think Kairi Sane will likely win it. But yeah, I don't think I understand why Kairi, she won the Mae Young Classic and everything, but I prefer one of the other two. And I also don't like how for that Battle Royal thing they just shoved like everyone from the Mae Young Classic into that Battle Royal. I was like, that's not fair in my opinion. It should only have been people that hadn't competed in it. Kairi already, defeated all of them. Not all of them, but they all lost. So they shouldn't be in there, in my opinion. Should have just been NXT people. But I understand that most of them are on NXT now, but still. Anyways, moving on, we have Drew McIntyre versus Andrade Almas with Zelina Vega. But this one's been pretty good, actually. Zelina's been doing some good stuff. And I can't remember where she did the Hurricane Rana on someone, but that shocked the hell out of me. Like, she Hurricane Rana, was it Johnny Gargano? Was that a takeover or something? I don't know. She Hurricane Rana somebody anyway, and it's shocked the hell out of me. Then again this week when they attacked Drew, she like did a crossbody and Drew just caught her, and then just threw her down. Yeah, tried to beating up Drew a couple times. Yeah, it's been good. I liked it. But I don't think Andrade will win. Drew's still gonna win, in my opinion. I thought he might have been in this board games thing because I didn't look at any of the spoilers. Like when the spoilers were announced and that, and it was announced the whole war games, I didn't read it because I just want to find out on my own by watching it. You know, same with like Raw and SmackDown. Like there's been stuff like, oh, spoiler, big spoiler for this week's Raw, or big spoiler for Survivor Series. Well, I'm not clicking on this. I'll just find out when I watch it because I don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, Drew for the win. Moving on, we have Aleister Black versus Velveteen Dream. This feud is amazing. I've loved it. It's been so good. Not so much the last week or so, maybe. I can't remember if anything really happened. But it's been really good. I love the Velveteen Dream, and I have since he debuted. I think he's great. Not like all these bandwagoners are like, oh, he's gay. Oh, why is he doing a gay gimmick and all this fucking shit. At least he's not a bland, boring person like Roderick Strong. Sorry, but he's very bland, Roderick Strong. I love this character. It's great. He stands out from the crowd. He's different. He has the best elbow drop right now. Oh my god, it is amazing. Yeah, it's better than old Kyrie saying. Be able to just about that, but I don't think it's all as great as people make it out to be. Velveteen Dream, best elbow drop. But yeah, this feud's been great. I would feuds like this. I'd like to see views like this in the main roster, but you're not going to see that when you got pay-per-views every fucking 2 weeks. This has had time to build, and it's been really good. I feel they could have done even more with it, but what we've gotten has been great. Imagine Aleister Black would win, but I wouldn't mind seeing Velveteen Dream winning. And I thought that he was gonna kiss him that one time, and they so did the crowd in the NXT Full Sail or whatever. Because when he leaned down and got in close to him, they were just going nuts. That's what I thought was going to happen, but no, he didn't. But yeah, I love this feud. So good. And I think it'll be a great match too, because both are very good wrestlers. And moving on, finally we have Cassius Ohno versus Lars Sullivan. When this was announced, I was like, oh my god, this has the potential to be awesome. Because Cassius Ohno is awesome, and I just absolutely love Lars Sullivan. He's awesome. I love what they're doing with him. I could see in years' time if they, book him right on the main roster, which is, it's unlikely, but I could see him being up there with Braun. And imagine if they build him as his beast, and then you have Braun, and then these two collide at like a WrestleMania or something. That's his potential to be awesome, like their first time meeting. I really like what they're doing. The theme song, the beginning should change to something else instead of that like weird, I don't know, female scream thing. Should have something to do with Lars. Maybe, I don't know, something similar to Braun where he just screams or something. But apart from that, I love Lars. I think it's awesome. But yeah, this was announced. I was like, oh, this is great. Like NXT, when something happens or a match is coming up on the show, then announces something, I'm like, oh yes, this is going to be good. I'm looking forward to this. I don't get that with the main roster because it's just the same week after week after week. It's not really a big deal. But like Lars was announced for a match this week with Raul Mendoza. I was like, oh yes, Raul's going to get wrecked. Or like Cassius Ohno has a match, or this person has a match. I'm like, oh yes, because it's not every week in this special. That's what I like about NXT and like a Lucha Underground. You're not seeing the people every week, and the feuds mean something and are important. That's why I love it. As for who'll win, Lars. Lars is going to win this one. Cassius Ohno is not going to win this. I would very doubt it that Cassius Ohno is going to win. He just came out and Lars just started laughing at him this week. So, yeah, Lars is going to destroy that mofo. But yeah, there's my predictions for the show. And also there's a UK Championship match before, but it's going to happen on NXT because people are complaining, why is that a dark match? But it'll be for NXT next week. Johnny Gargano versus Pete Dunne. That has potential to be awesome. If they let them go, that just could be amazing. And I'm kind of surprised that it's happening there and not a takeover. I know they've done nothing really to build to it, so it's understandable. But still, great match for next week. But yeah, there's my predictions. Hope you enjoyed. This is recorded in the morning again. It'll be up at night when I get home. So thanks for watching. subscribe with that like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.